Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the improvisation show which is done for comedy what Britain has done for beef. Starring tonight, star of stage, comedy club, TV show and beer advertisement, your own Stephen Frost. Then star of soap opera, movie and the Royal Shakespeare Company, our own Josie Lawrence. Then star of Whose Line Is It Anyway, our very own Colin Mockery. And finally, the man I've introduced more times than I've had hot dinners, the meat and two vegetables that is Ryan Stiles. Well, we start with a simple game called Questions Only. It's for all four contestants. It starts there with Josie and Colin in the centre. And they have to improvise a scene, but only speak in questions. If they go wrong, I'll buzz them out and they'll be replaced by the people behind them. Josie and Colin, you are on a space station and red alert has just been sounded, okay?
Was that the red alert? Oh, sorry.
I think you beat me. I've buzzed myself off with that. Yes, you're okay. Is that the red alert?
Yeah. Is that the red alert?
Have you got the manual?
I don't know whether I...
That's not a question, I can tell.
Where's my helmet?
You're not human, are you?
What do you mean by that?
What's with the green thing coming out of your chest?
Didn't you get one?
They were handing them out?
Is that the Klingon?
You noticed?
Have you seen the airlock?
Is there a problem with the ship?
Is there any oxygen in the space?
If you scream in space, can someone hear you?
What's the problem?
Are my eyes going funny?
Why are you asking me?
I don't know who I am, do you?
Should that hole be there?
When do we get back to Earth?
Is it 12 or 2400?
Did you miss your wife?
Did you see her? Thank you.
Do you smell her cologne?
Was that cologne?
Was it you?
What are you like in zero gravity?
What have you got?
Do you know how to put these suits on?
And your name is?
Haven't you met the leader of the expedition before? Are you Phil? Oh, hiya, Jupiter. What seems to be the problem?
Do you love me?
Is that the sort of question to ask a space commander on a trip like this going to Jupiter for 3,000 years?
Are we in space?
Are you mad?
Do you think I am?
Don't you remember training together?
Should I?
Weren't you the first astronaut woman in space?
Was I?
Don't you remember?
Am I complete?
Oh, we're going to sing well out. Stephen wins that one. I'll cheer. That's just collapsing to sheer panic there. So Stephen goes into a shock million-point lead there as we go into a game called Film and Theatre Stars. For Ryan and Josie, like to come on down. I'll give you a scene in just a moment. Some film stars or theatre stars that might suit this pairing. The Wombles.
The Muppets.
We should have done here this time, but the Muppets and the Wombles have done so far. Any more non-puppet styles then? Faulty. Well, it's the same as the James Bond I've already written down, or different? Well, there were lots of different films. 007. You're taking the mick, aren't you? 1950s, what movie?
Health movie.
Health? What do you mean by that? Do you mean with beach balls in front of the private parts, or what? Oh, that's what you're miming. Anyway, let's do... Josie, you're telling Ryan that you're pregnant. That's your scene? Telling Ryan that you're pregnant?
Right.
Where you go?
Been to the shops today, darling.
Really?
Yes, I bought a shirt for you.
Oh.
You need a new one. And these little booties.
Oh.
No, look. Can't you see what I'm saying? Look. I've got the little thing that goes pink. Yes.
Ryan's not up to speed on this one yet. Do it as the Muppets.
Pink.
Yes.
Something's gonna come out of there.
Don't be so cruel to me!
James Bond.
And it's yours, James. No one else's.
Apparently that pen could do more things than write.
Sure was.
a wonderful pen and full of the most exquisite ink.
So what you're saying is my baby is growing inside.
Your baby is going inside.
Soon it will be out, and I will be a father.
And you will be a little daddy. We're going to have an 003.5.
I'm stunned. I'm shaken, but not stirred.
1950s health. Whatever that is.
How did we have this baby in the first place? Ryan?
Well, first, I became aroused. Something called foreplay happened before that, which consisted of flying him up with liquor and putting on soft
Well, that wasn't the subtlest version of that game we've ever played, but let's move on to a game called Mission Impossible, and this is for Stephen, Ryan and Colin. And in this, we're going to be recreating the opening moments to the TV series, and I suppose even the film Mission Impossible. Stephen will be the voice on the tape. Ryan and Colin will be the super exciting agents, but we won't be given an impossible job to do. We'll give them a nice, easy job to do. What's an unusual, mundane kind of activity for them to get up? Washing up. Oddly enough, everybody always suggests that first. There's obviously an obsession with audiences.
Cleaning the toilet.
What's that? Cleaning the toilets. Well, there you go. Cleaning the toilets. Okay, cleaning the... I'm sorry? You're heckling the suggesters now. We've settled on cleaning the toilet. That's about as everyday... Who does it every day? Anyway, where you go? Cleaning the toilet.
I gotta go.
Better play the tape first.
Should I put this in?
Gentlemen, welcome.
How you doing?
I can't hear you.
How you doing?
That's better. This week, I have a mission for you. Should you wish to accept it, then you must do it.
Let's fast forward to the good part.
Repeatez après moi.
A little bit.
Upstairs, in a small room, there is a toilet. You know the one? It needs, hear this, it needs cleaning!
It can't be done.
It can be done, man.
He can be done, apparently.
But gentlemen, there's one small catch. It's just been used by Bernard Manning. So it's very, very dangerous up there. Good luck. This tape will... Oh, it already has.
I'll bring up Bernard Manning on the computer.
Any idea?
Yeah, he was there.
I'm gonna rub myself down with cooking oil, just because it feels good.
Cover it.
I'm going to the stairs.
Quick, quick, quick. Stop that.
We got work to do. There it is.
Give me the suction pads.
I'm over the toilet. All right, hang on for a sec. I'm over the toilet.
Get the brush.
Right?
The brush.
You bring the brush. So you're bringing the brush. Where's the brush guy?
All right. We're gonna have to use your head.
I'm the hairs from your chest.
What? Go! Go!
It smells like burner.
Sit down too long! Get up! Get up!
There's suction. Quick, plan B.
I'm pulling!
Get the
Turn
jet. Put the jetpack on.
on your knee!
Well, that's the first time we've literally gone down the pan. Anyway, let's do props. And Colin and Ryan, take this prop, which is enormous. In fact, there's 2 bits of it, and it's slightly damp, bizarrely. But come up with many different ways of using that in the time available. And there's 2 bits. This one as well. for Stephen and Josie. I'll buzz between the two pairings just as soon as you come up with the ways of using it. Starting over there with you, Ryan and Colin. Where you go?
Oh, why did you have to steal his ski boots?
I know I shouldn't have flown at that altitude. Look at my implants.
They don't suspect a thing.
I did meet someone that likes my impersonation of a match.
Boy, the house full on a really big witch.
All right, with the guardian angels.
Any trouble?
Everybody
Was
go.
it right?
Your putt. Okay.
Get in there, get in there. Kiss me.
Well, it's not the furniture. Maybe we're just getting too fat.
I don't know about you, that breastfeeding's draining me.
Ah, see? Don't tell me there's no Loch Ness Monster.
We'll take it back. See you after that. Welcome back, and well, in the end, I couldn't bother to work out the points of that game. Let's go to a game called Foreign Film Dub. This is for Josie and Colin. They're going to act out a film in a foreign language, or Ryan will translate for Colin, and Stephen will translate for Josie, both into English or American, whatever comes naturally. So first of all, can we think of a language, a foreign European language, ideally? Swahili, not that European, but done right. Spanish. Oh, Spanish is a good one. No one's ever seen that before. That's excellent. So, what would be the title of a film? A Spanish film? I'm so sorry.
Jack and the Cucumber.
Jack and the Cucumber. Well, I think that comes straight out of the subconscious there. So, Jack and the Cucumber. The double points for remembering what the Spanish for cucumber is. And thank you. What's Pepino. Pepino. Thank you. I was confused there because Pepino is my wife's nickname for me for some reason. Anyway, there, Jack and the Cucumber in Spanish. Take it away.
Jack, el frío te fría, fue te ría, madá, yo te quiero. Puñalada, pepino.
Jack, I was in the supermarket today and I found this on the floor. Look, a cucumber.
Questo passa facente. Forse me se vuole fare facente le cose.
Pepino means cucumber.
Sì, e questo rimada. Portiamo di stupidato tutti a banata.
Yes, and look, see, it has pepino written all the way through it.
Questo ma sa cosa te. Potente da facesse.
We shall peel it and raise it as our own.
Oh, it's really funny.
What a ventriloquist I am.
Oh, shut up.
I have a baby. I call my own. Its name is Pepino. It is a cucumber to you, yet I will raise it as my own, and someday it will become mine. Is anyone out there? Hello? Who's in the neighborhood? Hello?
Jack.
Jimmy.
Bombardiata, che stupidata.
There's only one thing left. Shoot your brains out.
It looks like rain.
Very good. Yes, thank you. Well, that's 10 points all, which is strange because it was a million each a few moments ago. But we go on to game called Party Quirks now, and this will feature Stephen Frost, the host of the party, all the other guests of the party. In front of each of the guests is a suggestion for a way of behaving, a quirky way of behaving. And of course, Stephen has to guess what has been allocated to the other three. And these are based on suggestions made by the studio audience. So, Stephen, come on down and get on with the party. I'll make a doorbell noise to tell you when I'm making a doorbell noise.
Right.
Is the party underway, Stephen?
Yes, the party is all food, drink, music, all been nicked.
Hello, Stephen.
Hiya.
You beauty. You beauty. Ah, lovely style. It's okay. It's okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay.
Okay. You're a horse trainer.
You know you've been with me through thick and thin.
Oh, yeah.
You're just gonna love the whole.
What's happening? What's happening?
Don't move!
What?
Don't move!
What is it? What is that? What have you lost?
What?
What have you-
What? Just my dreams, my hopes.
You're a manic depressive. Help yourself to the drink. Yes.
Hi, Stephen.
Hey, come
I
in.
didn't know whether I should come today or not.
You're a little boy, aren't you?
No, there's no... I didn't know whether I should come. And hey, is that beer I see over there?
You're an adolescent Joseph Puberty.
Up and then down in this
You're
minute.
manic depressive. You're
Oh, a million reasons to be happy and one to be sad.
mugged, lost.
Lost what?
Lost your money. Lost your dreams. Lost your memory.
Sounds like lottery
Oh,
tickets.
get rid of those ping pong balls. They bring back too many memories.
You're a Vietnam vet.
Wow. He was somebody who won the lottery and then lost his tickets. But it could have been in Vietnam. They have a lottery in Vietnam. That's good enough for me. Stephen goes to the lead. As we go into a game called Psychiatrist. Now, this is a strange game. It features Josie Lawrence as a singing psychiatrist. And the patients will come in and sing their problems to her, and she'll sing some advice back to them. And this we've done with the assistance of Richard Branch at the piano. And let's have Stephen. You'll be the first patient on. Come on, lie down this magnificent bench we've got here.
Make
Well, it
yourself
looks like a car
comfortable.
boot sale at the National Health Service, doesn't it? And, Stephen thinks he's something, so somebody in the audience suggest what Stephen might think he is. A peanut. No, I'm worried about peanut. I think peanut's very good. Well, which country is he from, or was this set in? France. Okay, that's good. That's good. Just give the easy suggestions. So it's France, and you think you're a peanut. What could be simpler than that?
Tell me your problem, please.
When I was young, I lived by the sea.
By the sea.
And when the tide went out, I was lonely. And then into my life came doubt, a great big but. I kept thinking I'm a petite peanut. C'est vrai.
I understand you're not very well.
Mais non.
You obviously need to come out of your shell. Many people in the past said I'm not so very busted, but you're better than them because at least you are dry roasted.
All right, well done, Josie. All right, Colin. Let's have come on, Colin, get on down now. We're Colin. He's scared of something. What do you think Colin is scared of? What? Cane toads. I think scared of psychiatrists is funnier than cane toads or liberals. I'm sure Colin's never heard of cane toads. So psychiatrists. And which country is this scene set in? I think Germany. Again, we've got to make it as easy for our American visitors. So Germany, and you're scared of psychiatrists. Away you go.
What seems to be the matter, my little blue sheep?
Der Lieber, verstehen den Mund, Luken, der Gluten. Was du gehst, ist nicht, ich noch nicht, du siehst nicht. I'm scared of psychiatrists.
I understand why you have to have therapy. But that's
And Ryan is in love with someone or something. What do you think he's in love with? He's in love with a nurse. Nurse or exhaust pipe. So I think you're in love with a nurse is at least plausible and tasteful and better than an exhaust pipe. So which country is Mexico. Okay, Mexico. That's a good one. We're all familiar with the musical stars of Mexico. It's just over the border from your home country, Ryan. Well, we set up some Mexican music there with Richard. Away you go. You're in love with a nurse in Mexico.
It's very good. I'm in love with a girl, I've got lots of gall. She's a girl who works in a hospital. She's the kind of girl people do scoff. But I love when she grabs me by my testicles and says cough.
Things are looking good for you. Things could not look worse. It's quite nice, I believe, to be in love with a beautiful nurse. Nothing can be sweeter than being in love with this Conchita. She dances round your Mexican hat. Oh, yes, and she knows where to bung her thermostat.
Okay, well then. That's the very last game we're playing tonight, and totaling up the points, I see that Stephen and Josie are this week's winners, so well done. Well done, Stephen and Josie. And what they have to do is to read the credits in the style of my choosing, so Stephen and Josie have to do it in the style of two bad actors, and the other two will be prompting you, so they'll be joining in even though they're the losers. So it just remains for me to thank Stephen Frost, Josie Lawrence, Colin Mockery, Ryan Stiles, Richard Ranch at the piano and other musical instruments, to me, Clive Addison, saying good night. Good night.
Whose
Line is it anyway?
was devised by Dan. Cup of coffee.
Philip Pope.
No, Philip Tristram Shapiro.
Don't you see what I'm trying to say? I love you.
No. Production team.
Rob Baker!
Rob Baker!
I know it!
Designer. Graham. Director.
Dan
Patterson. I'm sorry to be kind again.
Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the improvisation show which is done for comedy what Britain has done for beef. Starring tonight, star of stage, comedy club, TV show and beer advertisement, your own Stephen Frost. Then star of soap opera, movie and the Royal Shakespeare Company, our own Josie Lawrence. Then star of Whose Line Is It Anyway, our very own Colin Mockery. And finally the man I've introduced more times than I've had hot dinners, the meat and two vegetables that is Ryan Stiles. Well, we start with a simple game called Questions Only. It's for all four contestants. It starts over with Josie and Colin in the centre. And they have to improvise a scene, but only speak in questions. If they go wrong, I'll buzz them out and there'll be replaceable people behind them. Josie and Colin, you are on a space station, and red alert has just been sounded, OK?
Was that the red alert? Oh, sorry.
I'll buzz...
No, no. Philip Tristram Shapiro.
Red alert.
No, no. Philip Tristram Shapiro.
Red alert.
No, no.